I have always been an independent person, but it doesn't often stretch beyond the confinements of my own space, my own room, my own house. And as much as I enjoy doing things alone, I never really embrace it in social settings. As important as human connection is for fostering relationships and growth, I do think it is just as important to recognize the self-awareness and the confidence that can come from doing things alone, especially things that are subconsciously often deemed as requiring a plus one. And if you're like someone like me who doesn't have a lot of friends and who drags their sibling to do things with them all the time, I think learning to do things alone is crucial for your own self-development. So today I'm going to be challenging myself to spend the whole day alone and doing these things unapologetically. I've been wanting to do a couple of things lately, but I've just been a little bit too hesitant to do it because I don't have anyone to go with. So today I'm gonna challenge myself and do it anyways.
This is me just picking out the colors that I wanted to use for my pottery piece, and prior to starting I did look up some inspo on Pinterest. So I decided to paint this vase with a bunch of cute little flowers. When I first walked in there, it was literally just me, the sole worker, and then these two random people over in the very far corner. Then out of nowhere, all these groups of people and couples started piling in, so I did feel kind of out of place in that sense because I was the only one painting by myself, but it really wasn't bad because you cannot tell, but the entire time I was just eavesdropping on the table next to me because they were spilling all this drama. And normally when I'm by myself in social situations, I put my headphones on and just listen to music, but they were my source of entertainment for the entire 2 hours. Also, I am a person of very little patience, so I don't know why I chose to do an activity that required me to sit down for hours at a time. And I think it was because this video was all about self-development, but it clearly didn't pertain to this because halfway through I kind of gave up. Hold on, let me show you what my inspo was. This was my inspo that I found on Pinterest, so props to whoever did this. And this is what I proudly handed over to the worker.
So I just finished pottery painting and I actually had a lot of fun doing it. I don't have the most patience though, and I was already there for like 2 hours, so I was just trying to get it done. So hopefully my vase looks a lot better than how it does now once it's actually thrown in the kiln. I'll be getting that back in like a week, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad.
So I'm at the thrift store right now because I'm looking for some rings and some jewelry. I don't really need any clothes. So I think this was a fail. I'm looking for rings and they don't really have a large selection. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go. what type of book I'm looking for specifically, I low-key think I need to read a nonfiction book. It's my second book of the month, so I gotta choose wisely. But I've been reading a lot of fiction, so I think I need to do nonfiction, you know, to stimulate my brain a bit. I did save some nonfiction books, though, to my Goodreads list. On, like, persuasion, principles of persuasion. One of my favorite courses that I took in college was a principles of persuasion class, so I want to read more about it. So I might try and find that. I don't know if they have it, but I'm gonna see. I usually come to Barnes & Noble alone anyways because nobody ever wants to spend hours in here with me. So this isn't anything from what I'm used to, but I'm trying to decide if I want to get this book. It's about overconsumption, and it's something that I've been really trying to practice a lot more in my life. So it's by Emily Mester. I think I'm gonna hold off on getting this because it seems a bit ironic to be getting this when I still have some other books I need to read in my room. I have officially made it back from spending my day all by myself. And I had a lot of fun today. I mean, I think the biggest challenge of today was probably just going to the pottery place by myself, especially because like when I was there, everybody was with their friends, and that is something that I would normally do with my friends. So to do that by myself today was a nice change. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today, and I think that it's something that I can start doing more now that I've done it this time. If you want to see more videos of me embracing change and uncomfortability, go ahead and click these videos right here, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!